I found a deeper love. Open up my mind, set my spirit free. I found a deeper love. Deeper, 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 I found a deeper love. Open up my mind, set my spirit free. I found a deeper love. Open up my mind, set my spirit free. I found a deeper love. Oh, yeah. Spirit free. I found a deeper love. Open up my mind, set my spirit free. I found a deeper love. Oh, yeah. I found a deeper love. A deeper love. Deeper love. Open up my mind, my spirit's free. I know I'll find a deeper love in me. Open up my mind, my spirit's free. I know I'll find a deeper love in me. Open up my mind, my spirit's free. I know I'll find a deeper love in me. Open up my mind, my spirit's free. I know I'll find a deeper love in me. Deep into the deep.
Is living up to its reputation as one. So it's away we go then. Now it's Albertini. He's picked his way through. And he was there to get our very first corner. And he's gone looking for safety. Oh, shooting chance! Denied by Annie. He's got tall. Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of...
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Now it's Batistu. And they've got Reid. Get out somehow!
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
It's a mighty effort! And that's caused a worry or two.
Adams did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
And he's had it nicked away. That's a nicely measured pass. And he's found a way past. Baggio was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Yeah, definitely not much wrong with what he tried, all things considered.
Khan is there to take. And the counter is on. That has ended up in no man's land. Ball. Nedved. And it's Shevchenko. Shevchenko. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Van Dal. Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. Beckham.
It has been indicated.
And we've reached half-time. And as if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here.
Please refrain
Highly
from
engaging,
talking
but
outside
goalless.
this stadium.
Second half, just...
Number 19, Pedri.
So off we go. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what...
Well, I think it's...
Oh, delightful ball.
I certainly admire his willingness to hit the ball.
Khan in that. Now it's Roberto Baggio. Otto Rummenigge is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless and stare.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Otto unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Otto. Hey! Now it's Batistuta. And this is... And Batistuta!
And ready to go again.
He won't get many simpler than that. And another try! Goal! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in.
We knew what was on.
Well, I admire players.
And Batistuta! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. All the big boys are set for this. It's like land of the giants.
Utterly beautiful! And that may just do it! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for. And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Milan take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
In.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
In a great game of football, a real had all of us getting.
Your eyes on your children
Milan
during the
a
match
bit
at all
late.
times.
And it was sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness to keep plugging. This is
And to wish you all a very good evening.
Go for it, you got it. It's already yours, you got it. Don't stop, cause you got it. If you want it, go and get it. Use your power. Gotta believe it. Dream it, and you will receive it. Dream it, it's already. Make it clap 2 times, take 2 steps back like press rewind. will spin if you're feeling fine. Ready yours, you got it. Don't stop, cause you got it. Get it, you keep on reaching. It's already yours. Keep on daydreaming. You got it.
So welcome the crowd demands. Red and black wherever you turn.
Well, Peter,
He's one of the less glamorous members of the Milanese elite from the 1990s.
yeah, but ability-wise, I think he was on a par with the rest of them, and his tactical versatility means the centre-back, full-back,
Sweeper, defensive midfield player.
yeah,
Nicely aimed pass. And it's Shevchenko. Oh, super find. And he's onside. Pirlo. Got a shot away. Still goalless. Beckham. Nakata. Driving forward. Now this could be a chance. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. David Villa. Roberto Baggio. Now it's Shevchenko. Oh, nicely intercepted. Shevchenko is offering some sort of an apology there.
encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Ronaldinho. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
That's a decent clearance. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. It's a mighty effort! Well, there's the clearance. Santos have the chance to go the other way. Well, played right into his path.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Conte. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. Well, that looks a good ball through. Ronaldinho! Marvellous goal!
Well, that's very much changed the complexion. It's also changed mindsets and moods in both teams, and it had to be him.
The goal scorer for Milan.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho.
Milan are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now, and the other has to tone it down.
And it's Beckham.
There will be 1 minute
Good
added
ball
time.
played into space. It's Roberto. And we hit half-time. And it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow. How's the first half compared with your expectations?
At least, Peter, not conceding another goal has kept them in this game, and they can up their response in this second half.
Milan come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. And we're off again. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. That's really well cleared. Out of play for a throw. Now that looks a decent ball.
Santos clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Ronaldinho. He's found a way through. And now the hit! Now, who's going to be first to this? And that's played in low. And he's there to get it away. Santos are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Ronaldinho. It's a loose ball. Beckham. David Villa.
Milan have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I think it's pretty clear. The message is to get the job done, and the sooner the better.
David Villa gets flagged offside. It's Roberto. Oh, there's a probing ball, and it's Nakata.
Oh, really well played.
Oh, super ball!
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
No, he wasn't going to let him pass. Pass is just off target.
Santos truly seem to be at loggerheads in trying to sort this out. Is it the passing or the movement that's the problem? I think both.
And he thumps it clear. That's a lovely, neat pass.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
And the finish! It's in! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Roberto Baggio! Roberto Baggio! Substitutions taking place.
Santos can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Two up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
And that is as far as it goes. Perhaps not quite utopia, not what was entirely desired, but most importantly, they have the result that was of paramount importance. Good enough in the eyes of their people.
Please join
Roberto
me in wishing
Baggio
all the
claiming the
best
Man
to
of the Match
members of our
award,
fan club
and there is
celebrating
very
their
little
wedding
room for
anniversary
argument.
today.
How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Milan definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
Veneno, let me go to the rhythm of carimbo, from para to samba. No, the rhythm don't let me go. Veneno, let me go to the timing of the tempo. Close my eyes, I'm so high. No, the rhythm don't let me go. Veneno, let me go to the rhythm of carimbo, from para to samba. No, the rhythm don't let me go. Veneno, let me go to the timing of the tempo. Close my eyes, I'm so high. No, the rhythm don't let me go.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. So we're up and running. No, that's been intercepted. Khan sends that a long way. Oh, that's well spotted. And it's Lewandowski. Messi. That has been knocked clear. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, what a goal! What a goal!
Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again.
8 minutes is number 11.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
So, a breakthrough already. Nedved is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Thuram. Nedved.
This is the time you need that pace.
Now it's Shevchenko. And no, he's seen through all of that. Shevchenko has alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. It's Basho! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And we have our very first corner. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And now they can spring out of defence. And he's gone looking for safety. That has not gone well.
Milan really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. It's gone for a throw-in. Opts to play it back. Roberto Basho! Really well taken goal. They are right back in business.
Well, that's something that will make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
The goal scorer for Milan.
The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
Oh, the contact was fantastic, right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Bellingham, look at the space here. Chance! It's in! And they get themselves in front! That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Can he finish? all square in a matter of moments.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
38 minutes is number 10.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
This is quite a battle.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Thuram. Messi. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Beckenbauer spots it and intercepts. Back in possession and ready to go again.
At a time.
Well, that's an inviting ball. Well, that's well seen too. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Lewandowski! And the first half is done. Well, it has been a pretty crazy game so far. A game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that. Well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
The local police.
Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow. And that's the second half started. Well, we expected better, and so did he. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Offside again. Shevchenko looks to get on the end of this.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Costa Curta. Kimmich. Rudiger. Makaleli. Bellingham. And it's Lewandowski. Ronaldinho. And that interception was most necessary. Spread neatly. Not the best distribution from the keeper. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Short changes him with that pass. Oh, and he's through the middle. Shevchenko! That was superb goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Milan have their second corner now. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
That's been cut out, well played. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the
He's had a shot!
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Now it's... Can he put it away? Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Substitution for Milan, number 9, Ronaldinho.
So the manager can make a change for
Number
the first time in the game
23,
here.
Beckham. Coming on the field, number 13,
His best to keep it in play
number
here.
15, Chiesa.
Milan have the chance to go the other way. The final 5 minutes. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That is good alertness. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Has been indicated.
Caught offside that time. Two minutes to be added on. Belletti. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. A draw and a highly unpredictable one. Fair share of momentum shifts. Highly entertaining until the very end. Roberto Baggio, voted man of the match, and deservedly so.
I'd like to ask you to join
Your
me
final
in
thoughts,
wishing
Jim?
our birthday
Yeah, this
boy
looked the
a
most
very
likely outcome,
special
but we've had
birthday.
a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
Would you be all mine, like it's meant to be? We should live in Hollywood. Talking late night snacking. No wanna sleep well. I wanna sleep well. Hey, I know you're a golden child. You're a million miles better. Hey, I'm sure I'm in love with you, and nothing feels better. Never in my wildest dreams would you be all mine, like it's meant to be. Never in my wildest dreams would you be all mine, like it's meant to be. Talking, but you know that I mean it when I say that I'm locked in. Darling, you're my everything that I need. And I'm screaming, I'm king, you're queen. Never in my wildest dreams would you be all right, like it's meant to be. Never in my wildest dreams would you be all right, like it's meant to be.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here.
Hello, everybody,
Gorgeous,
and welcome
gorgeous
to today's
evening. The
match.
skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So off we go then. Nedved. Can he get it through? He's played him through. And he's away. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Looking for the runner. Dink through. Roberto Baggio! Oh, that's quite incredible!
Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again.
After 7 minutes is number 10, Roberto
Oh, a goal of
Baggio.
real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And he's lost his man here. It's Nedved! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Milan leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Pass is just off target. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And here's Ronaldinho. Oh, that's fabulous. And it's Shevchenko. Shevchenko! Oh, split-second reaction.
Shevchenko actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Great ball, and he's in here. And he's managed to get rid. Milan disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Beckham. Roberto Baggio. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Dinks one through. Costa Curta. Aim forwards. Nedved. That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. And it's hoisted clear. Well, played right into his path. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Kubo will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Now it's Roberto Baggio. He could be in here. This is promising. And it's Balletti. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. It is a corner. Milan have their second corner now. Terrific header! It's gone in! He's put through his own net!
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
Has been indicated.
Baggio gets flagged offside. Roberto Baggio. And we hit half-time.
Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Milan ahead 2-0 and they are looking good. Here we go again. Mbappe. And the pass is intercepted. And no, that was never going to make it. Roberto Carlos.
You have to expect that from everyone
The
now.
referee has just said play on. Well read, nice interception. Cafu. Kubo. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Well timed, excellent interception. Milan can breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Now it's Roberto Baggio. The message is clear, none shall pass. Shevchenko is herring after that one. That's a shade
The
optimistic.
attendance for this match was 71,550.
Here comes the corner. Milan have their third corner. Tries a header! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And now they can spring out of defence. Kubo. Good spot, he's seen the run. That's really well manoeuvred. Mbappe is on his own. It's a foul, it's in the box, it's a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. He'll know exactly where he wants to put it. That is some save from Khan! And he's there to clear it. Right, Shevchenko. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Baggio was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. He'll try from distance. That is decidedly lacking.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Half an hour gone in the second half. Now that's well seen too. Not the most accurate pass.
Might want to be careful there.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Goalkeeper's ball. That is ended up in no man's land. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Van Bouten wins the duel this time. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Picked out brilliantly.
Has been indicated.
And that should get the job done. And that's been won straight back.
That's positional gold. The utilisation.
Can he put it away? And more, and more, and more. And surely that settles it. Oh, delicious, such devilish curl.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball.
Substitution.
Great hit.
And that's it. Milan, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun. You really would fear for anyone playing up against them right now. Roberto Baggio picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there.
Please grab the tickets you were given when you're walking
How do
through
you
the
look back
gates.
on the game then, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.